and we'll get you on. So, ooh, Chief Tattooed Officer. Hello in the chat. You're a senior IT manager who hire people. Ooh. Give me 1 second, and I'm just going to check out this message that's coming in. Someone learn to code operate environment. Yep. So feel free to get in touch with Felix there if you like. All right, we're going to head into our very, very last presentation. This is Angama and the team. So give them a warm virtual welcome, and your time starts now.
Hello, everyone. This is, I think what you're seeing right now is what we have built the past 2 days. It's called Zone. It's pretty much like a very simplistic website, which just accepts your home address. And I'll give you more details about it. So before that, I'll just let you know who we are. We are Code.Sydney, a group of volunteer programmers who are actively learning together. And we're also offering and doing some pay-as-you-feel projects, particularly for nonprofits around Sydney. And my hackathon teammates for StayHomeHack are Gabriel, Alex, Leslie, and Gerard. The issue that we're tackling is pretty much to help the local community and local councils have targeted approach in managing the new Australian way of life. As you know, the past few weeks, we have really changed a lot in terms of our day-to-day living. So we thought it will be more effective and more efficient if a council will do subdivisions of clusters, so zoning, and do some kind of like clustering of communities within a council. So it's a bit ironic to super council, proposition a few years ago. So anyway, the solution we are offering is twofold, political and technological. Political is we may ask the council to do that. Technological is pretty much what you're seeing right now, zone. So if I'll put in my address or any address, yep, and click submit. So you'll see here that all the relevant informations are more granular than what you're seeing right now on the internet. So you can see here actual street level count of COVID-19 affected patients. Testing centers such as drive-through testing, pop-up testing, you can see here as well. You can see concentrations of those with symptoms based on the recently published app from the government. Emergency and medical clinic waiting times, you can also see here. That's 15-kilometer radius from your home. Volunteers nearby, real-time grocery stock report, such as, around the area. So you don't really need to go out if you notice that all of them are out of stock. And online and limited social and sporting events, let's say, just to keep you sane. So at least there's some online sessions that you can publish, and future data placeholders. What we haven't done right now is if you click on the details, actually, you'll see more details around it. The maps, geographical location, and as well as community participation, particularly around this one in the real-time grocery stock replenishing. So if someone is on the shop itself, they can report real time which one's missing. So that's pretty much it. It's more of targeted, zoned solution, and for the current situation. So just to recap, this is pretty much our plan is actually just to propose it to our government. Maybe they can just somewhat like add it to their existing app. So we have the users here, we have zoned here in the middle, and potential data sources such as local community contribution, which is crowdsourced data sourcing. Government agencies, which we all know, Department of Health has already got all those details. Local governments, local councils, and local businesses such as nearby medical centers, nearby supermarkets. So that is pretty much what Zone is all about. So, just letting you know, it's responsive. The app is responsive. It was made using a Flask and the holy trinity of web development, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. You can contact us through our website, Code.Sydney. And yeah, you can read more about us. And that's pretty much it. Thanks, Mish, and thanks, Stay Home Hack, Blair, for this opportunity to help, in one way or another from our side, from the Sydney volunteer programmers. Thanks.
Woo! Thank you so much, Engamar. That was
Yeah.
really awesome. I'm just looking at the chat as you were presenting that, and they're all saying, "This is an amazing idea. This is so cool. This is great. I
Okay.
love the fact that you call it the Holy Trinity as
That's
well."
good to hear. Yeah. I hope. I forgot to say that the ask is more of like. We hope someone can bring it to any government body.
Right, if anyone can bring it to a government party, please let them know. All right, well
Thanks.
done. I'm gonna drop you off there. Bye. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye. Bye.
Oh,
Bye.
the timed reminders all
Thank you.
fine. Yay! All right, that is the presentations. Woot woot. Very cool. Wonder how hard it would be to move it to every state. It was a very, very cool presentation, wasn't it? The stock-in part for grocery stores nearby was pretty insane. Like, how do you make sure that actually happens? Like, that's just nuts. All right, that is